Hi guys, welcome back to Irish Footy Vlogs. Delighted to welcome on Evan Weir onto the show. Evan, how are you? You well?
Yeah, I'm all good. And yourself?
I'm not too bad, apart from that false start that nobody watching will know about. First season at Drogheda has gone by. How do you feel about that one?
I loved it. Every minute of it. It was just amazing, you know. Start of the season, I didn't think I'd actually come away with, 4 goals. I actually didn't think I'd get any at all. And then just to get real close with the group as well, it's like Gary Deegan, like Dane Massey, the whole lot of them. Like I used to grow up watching Dane, and I thought he was a great player. Still do now. But no, it was unbelievable. But unlucky towards the end now to get the injury, but then things happen.
You must be reading my script because you mentioned the 4 goals there. Which one of them was your favourite? I could guess, but I'll let you answer.
The second one at Rovers to draw it, yeah, definitely. That was, being scoring in Tala is just something else. It's
Yeah.
unbelievable.
No, that had to
Yeah.
be it as well. Actually, apparently you've won assists as well. Do you even remember that?
Nah,
No.
don't, no, not at all. Not at all.
Maybe they're telling lies there. Who knows? Who knows? You played left wing back this season. You also played on the left of a back three. Is it hard to adjust between both positions for you, or do you find it easy enough?
I find it easy enough because I used to do it with UCD as well for 2 seasons because we always played three at the back.
Hmm.
But I just know the wing back is a lot more. It's up and down, constant, just running, running, running. Because you're the left back and you're the left wing, so you're up and down. And then the left centre back's more kind of relaxed, but it's still a tough position because you always got to know where people are, like when to be, where to be, and everything. You know how close to be. It's good. I love it.
Which position do you, if you had to pick, which position do you prefer to play in?
But definitely wing back because I
Yeah,
just love getting forward. Yeah, yeah, love it.
yeah. Any of your goals actually come from any of the games where you played left centre back, or all from wing back?
No, all wing back,
Yeah.
all wing back. Yeah, yeah.
That's interesting as well, to be fair. You obviously got Young Player of the Year as well, which was fantastic for you. Obviously, first season to be given Young Player of the Year is an honour because there's quite a few young players at Drogheda as well.
Ah, yeah, no, and I myself, I voted Andrew Quinn. Like, I didn't think I'd get
Did
it.
he vote for
I thought,
you?
I don't know. I think he did because we travel up together to training now, but well, not anymore. But Andy's a lovely lad and he's a great player as well. But same with Darren Nugent, Dean Williams, the whole lot of them. They're all quality players, and I think it was a tight vote. But I was
Hmm.
happy that I did win.
Are you surprised that you won?
A little bit, yeah. I thought the injury would have knocked me down, but obviously not.
Yeah, I suppose you didn't miss that many games, to be fair, either. Obviously, we were
Yeah,
talking before we came on there. The injuries obviously healed up now, isn't it?
yeah, yeah. It's all good. I was in last week getting it checked, see if I needed surgery or not, and he just said, "No, listen, get it strapped, and if it's any more pain, then come back to me." But I've been out running, doing my own stuff, and it's been all good. So be
Yeah,
back
you
in
obviously
January.
signed as well a multi-year deal, didn't you, as well? That was obviously
Yeah, yeah,
massive for yourself, also massive for the club.
yeah. No, it was good actually. When Kev came up to me in summer, I didn't expect anything. He said it to me, and I was just like, "Grand, let's get it done." I wanted to get it done that day, and he just said, "Oh, we'll just do it. We'll do it next week." And I said, "Perfect." And my mum and dad told them they're all buzzing as well, so just happy to get it done as well.
Yeah, there's a brilliant bond, isn't there, at the club? Drogheda. I don't know what it is about it. Maybe you could explain it, but there's always seems to be a bond between staff, players, and everyone really that works within the club or volunteers. It's just a very community, family friendly type environment, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but even with the fans, the ultras, the
Mm.
whole lot, like, you'd have text off them on Instagram, they'd just be replying back to them, and it's grand, like, it's grand, like, you
They
love
haven't
it.
started slagging you yet, no?
No, thankfully not. Thankfully not. But no, I don't know. The group's amazing, Last season it was a great group, like come with Georgie, Ryan, the whole lot of them, like they were all shells lads, so they would stay at the start of the season, they'd all be together. And kind of I would just stay with Andrew Quinn, James Clark, because I would have known them when I was younger. And then I think just after a week, 2 weeks, we were all just bang on with each other. Everyone was just together.
Did the fans actually surprise you from day
Oh,
one?
big time,
Yeah.
big time. Yeah, I never expected that at all. And going in to play against Dundalk, like, and then the flares, the banners, everything. It's unbelievable. Like I love
No, it's brilliant actually, in fairness. It's great to see you in the league in general, isn't it? Even you
it. Oh
go
yeah,
on your travels and stuff, and the crowds are just they're excellent at the moment as well, aren't they?
Oh yeah, it's like the 12th man. They just, even if they're against you, I still love when you get the bit of abuse on the line. I kind of just laugh it off. Kev usually gives out to me now for looking at them and laughing, but it's just funny. Like I just find it funny.
How do you find actually working with Kev and Dara? They seem like the two of them seem like they're joined at the hip in many ways, don't they?
Oh yeah, no, the two of them are quality though. I get on really well with the both of them, and then Sean Brennan as well. When he
Yeah.
was there, he's a quality player. He pops into training, he does everything, one touch, two touch, and he's just different quality. And Connor Tully as well. He's the strength and conditioning coach. He's a good laugh. He gets in with all the lads. Just a close group. Like if you can, everyone there is just great. Like everyone gets on. It's grand. Like.
What's your best performance of the season as a team now? Which performance would you pick?
The 1-0 win against Shamrock Rovers at
Oh yeah,
home.
yeah.
I thought we played excellent there. We just knew, everyone knew what to do. And I think Dane went off early injured, so we kind of had to rearrange. I went centre half, Georgie went left back, and then just to deal with the loss of Dane, and then for Georgie to play left back, I thought we just played excellent. To be fair.
Yeah, there's been some really good home performances in particular last season. Obviously, the two against Dundalk as well, and particularly the first one, I think. But both of them are good performances and good wins, weren't they?
Yeah, definitely. I don't know what it is about the big games. I think we just really g ourselves up and just go for it. But no, I love playing them games at home, especially at home. Just playing home games. I love it.
I suppose I have to ask this one, the worst performance of the season, but probably a bit obvious.
Yeah, there'd be that Chelsea one, but I'd also say there was Sligo at home.
Hmm.
I got whipped off after 45. I think we were
Was that
3
early
nil
in the
down.
season?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I think we were just off it that day. It wasn't a good day for us.
No, but these things happen as well, don't they? As well,
Yeah, yeah,
most of your performances. That was at home, wasn't it? Most of your
yeah.
performances at home have been excellent as well. There was
Mm,
one game I thought actually, which was not a turning point, but the game where you felt like, they're definitely safe. You were 1-0 down, I think, against Finn Harps at home, and
yeah,
won 3-1 in the last 15 minutes.
yeah, yeah. That
Yeah,
was Sean Rowan got sent off that game.
yeah, yeah,
And I think I came on. I didn't start that game. I came
yeah.
on. And then that's when I was playing left back, and then I went up forward. And Kev was just saying, "What are you doing? What are you doing?" And then James pulled the ball back, and I scored. And then we just went from there and picked it up. Got 2 goals as well towards the end, and it's just everyone was buzzing after.
Yeah, that was definitely the game where you felt they have it, I think, to be honest with you.
Yeah,
Who's the best
definitely.
player you've ever played with so far in your career?
But an easy one to say is Gary Deegan.
Hmm.
That's a no brainer. But I've played with Troy Parrott when I was younger.
Hmm.
Played with in the DDSL group. I played with a lot of lads that are over doing well, like Festy. But I'd definitely say I have to just go with Gary Deegan. I think he's
Gary
just a
Deegan.
quality player on and off the pitch. He's just
What
unbelievable.
what is it that he actually gives off the pitch? The way you hear all the time, this fella and that fella's a good leader in the group and a good leader
Mm.
in the team and all. What is it that he actually does?
So it's even like, even if we're on a team night out, he'll still talk to me. He'll just be like, listen, if you have the ball here, just do this, keep it for a bit, pass it here, pass it there, move when he's gone there. It's just everything. And everything he said to me, I just took it straight away into the head. And I was like, right, when can I do this? How am I going to do it? And I did it. And then I was like,
So he's a
thanks,
bit of
Gary.
a commanding figure. You're going to really
Yeah,
respect what he says, basically.
100%. Yeah, definitely.
Who's the best player you've come up against one on one?
One on one. Jeez. I would say Rory Gaffney. He's a strong player. You can't get around him, like, but he's just so tricky, and you wouldn't think he'd be that quick, but then he gets going, and you're kind of like, Jesus.
And he
But
moves
he's a
everywhere. He tries to drag defenders
yeah,
everywhere, doesn't he?
he's a quality player though. He really knows his game. Like,
I always say with him a lot of the time, you don't really know how good he is if you watch him on telly at all. Like you have to see the whole
mm,
picture with him. Like because
yeah,
yeah, he's just I don't know what it is about him, but he mightn't be the most technical, etc. Like, but he's very clever. He's just clever. He has a great
oh
brain. His movement is
yeah,
brilliant.
he's just an all round athlete. That he just he'll keep running. I've watching games in Europe and all, and a few of the boys look a bit tired, and he's just still just pressing everyone. It's just
Yeah,
great to watch. Like,
it's funny. A lot of people I ask that question to, they usually say Michael Duffy, but luckily for you, Michael Duffy won't be on your side too often, would he?
yeah, thankfully not.
Well, I'll tell you what, Evan, we'll finish off with a few dressing room type questions. Is FIFA popular in the group?
A little bit, yeah. The boys we wouldn't play together now, I don't think, but I think a few of the lads will play.
Does anyone fancy themselves as a good FIFA player? Do you know?
Ooh, I'd say Dale Rooney, and Luke Keaney as well. Actually, Luke Keaney, I'd say he thinks he's good. Probably is now,
I'm sure you've had a few nights out as well. So who's the best dancer?
but best answer. This is Luke Keaney again. Him and Dylan Grimes actually hit them two together. It's just
As a
different
duo, is
level.
it?
Yeah, different level them two.
Anyone try a bit of karaoke? Have you done that at all as a group yet?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we did it on the night out actually. We did it. We were in Gibney's in Malahide and they told us to keep it down because we were all singing.
And who's the best singer? Who fancies themselves as a singer?
Ah, Lee Stacey. He's decent
Does
though,
he?
to
Yeah.
be fair to him.
Is
Yeah,
he?
he's
Yeah.
decent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who loves themselves? Who can't go past a mirror without having a good look at themselves?
Oh, easily Luke Keaney again. Yeah.
He's going to
He
win
loves
all
it.
these, is he?
He is. He's gonna get it.
He mightn't get the next one. He mightn't like this though. Who's the most skillful player in the group?
Oh, Darren Markey. Easy. That's an easy
Yeah,
one.
of course, yeah,
Quality.
yeah. What is it with Dara? Do you think that makes him so skillful?
I don't know. Like he's just his feet are just crazy, you know. In training, even trying to get the ball off, and he's just moving everywhere. Just like that. So you have to
He's a
nearly just
menace,
kick
is
him, and
he?
then yeah.
Who's the hardest working?
The eager,
Mm.
definitely. And I'd say Dale Rooney. A lot. He goes unnoticed though. He'd do a lot of defending when he's not on it,
Who's the
especially for me, you know.
fastest? What's that?
Especially for me, he always just sits in front of me and he helps me out a lot. But no, fastest would have been Andrew Quinn or Dale.
Would that be without the ball now? You think he'd be the fastest, like if you had a sprint?
Yeah, yeah,
Would he be
Andrew
fast, that
Quinn.
fast, Andrew
Yeah,
Quinn?
Dale.
Very good, very good. It's hard to tell sometimes, especially in his position. Do you know what I
Yeah,
mean? He's not going to be running off
he's
the
not.
ball
Yeah,
of the pitch very
yeah.
often, so it's hard to
You know,
tell. But he's quick.
you get a little stats after the game, and Andrew's always the top of them at the speed.
That's always interesting because I
Yeah.
find with these things a lot of the time it's someone that surprises you a lot of the time.
Mm,
From the outside looking in. He's a joker in the dressing room.
Diga,
Is he?
big time. Yeah, when he's not serious about football, he's just having a laugh, and he's very funny lad, very funny. He always gets the lads laughing in the dressing room.
Yeah. He's he does seem to be funny to be fair. But yeah, Evan, I think we leave it there. That's brilliant. Fair play to you. Enjoyed that.
No
I
bother.
noticed you didn't pick yourself for any of those. Is that
No,
modesty or
that's no, Jesus, no, can't be doing that. The lads will be texting me. Why'd you say that? Uh,
poor Lucchini got it anyway. Thanks for coming on. Fair play to you.
no problem. Thanks for having me.